Ladies, gentlemen, eldritch abominations, salutations and welcome to DapperDemon Plays Vanish. This will be the last episode of this game. Hopefully I'll actually beat it. I've been watching my cousin play this, as I've mentioned before, and he has beaten it, so I actually do know the ending. And just to let you know right now, it's kind of a disappointment. This game, if you haven't seen me play this before, is a game in which two brothers, I assume, I also assume that they're plumbers, end up in a magical world where they live for the rest of their natural life, saving princesses and stomping on turtles. I think. Maybe that's another game. Anyhow, without further ado, let's begin. Alright, here we are back at the giant metal door. Clearly a staple of any survival horror game. I apologize in advance for the brightness. I can see perfectly fine, but for the last two videos I've recorded, I can't really seem to do much about how it appears in rendered video form. So, if I'm jumping back, rest assured that there is something there terrifying me, even if you can't see it. Alright. Now my cousin, Mr. Blubberbutter, has been hypothesizing about... Well, there you see there's little notes on the walls here and there. And they're from two people named Hank and Phil. Oh, here's one now. Convenient. I've read this one before, and personally I'm not fond of cursing out loud, so if you want to read that, you can go ahead. This one's from Phil. Hank and Phil, as you can see, are the two people. When in doubt, turn left. So I'm going to keep that up there for a second so you can read it. Alright, at least it didn't do the weird mouse thing. Sometimes when it does that, the mouse goes all drifty and annoying, and it does that for the rest of the game. But, my cousin's hypothesis is that Hank and Phil got lost down here and either became the monsters or... Oh, there's a creature. On the other side of the fence there. He just took off running, so... I'm just gonna crouch down here for a minute, because I think he might be coming this way. But anyway, as I was saying, his hypothesis is that Hank and Phil got lost down here and were either eaten by the monsters or became the monsters themselves. Because it seems clear that you are playing as neither Hank or Phil. I have a separate hypothesis. My hypothesis, and this is purely conjecture of course, I have no idea whether this is true, is that you are playing as both Hank and Phil. You are a man who has been trapped in these tunnels for so long that you have invented two separate personas for yourself. Neither one of them actually exist, of course. And something has snapped you out of this insane state of mind, and now you have no memory of being Hank and Phil and are wandering through these tunnels on your way back to the surface. Alright, I don't think that thing's coming around, so... Ah, dang it. Okay, I was down this hall before. Ah! I think I just saw something crawl into those dirt tunnels. I would go in there if I were you. Or wouldn't go in there. Looked like a giant rat, or bird, something weird. Hank. These crossroads weren't here before. I don't know if you can see this, but there is a guy on the wall there. I can see him pretty clearly. I know from previous experience that I can get fairly close to him without him chasing me, but I don't want to risk it too much, so I'm just going to follow my age-old tactic of taking the left path. Don't look back. Well, it's got arrows pointing in both directions, so I don't know which way back I'm not supposed to be looking at. if my insanity hypothesis is correct, I could have just written that and have no memory of doing so. Yeah. Hey, more notes. That would also explain why the paths keep changing, because if I am completely insane and blacking out every now and then to change names and leave a note, then I wouldn't remember. Oh, hey, there's the tunnel. Don't ever look back. Don't follow the pipes. Don't run. The whispers lie. Ah! Well. I guess that explains why I wasn't supposed to look back. Whew. That one actually gave me chills. Alright, let's try this again. It seems like it hasn't been that long since I've started, so... I will edit this for time constraints if it gets too long. I'll keep it to about 15 minutes long. There may be a few jumps here and there. So, let's start again. Big metal door. Take the left. Alright, so, don't follow the pipes. Don't look back. That's good to know. Whew. Which makes dead ends much more deadly. Because then you kind of have to look back in order to go anywhere. Now, I think... my cousin said in his video that most of the noises are just for ambience and the creatures themselves don't make any noise. So if I do jump at scary noises, feel free to call me an idiot mentally or out loud. I won't be able to hear it, because, you know, I'm recording this video before you're seeing it. I will just assume that you called me an idiot and agree with you if I do jump at noises. There's a lot of those doors around. Okay, there's an eye. Okay, we've come to our first paper of this particular playthrough. At the ladder, but jeez. At the ladder, but forgot the keys to the access gate, and I'm on my last glow stick. There's no way I'll be able to find them without the extra light. Hank. Alright, that's gonna be Hank's voice from now on, just so you know. When I find a letter from Phil, I'll make up a voice for him.
Quit dropping your keys, Hank. That's how we got locked down here last time. Have you checked the water pump room yet?
Okay, there's an arrow pointing that way, but I was told not to look back, so I'm gonna keep going this way. And we're at another crossroads. Ah, stop looking back. So yeah, now we have a voice for Hank, and there's a creature over there that you probably can't see. Okay, you might be able to see him now. He's hugging the wall there on the left, which means I'm gonna have to turn around. Alright. Now I'll take a left again, which would have been straight had I gone this direction when I reached the crossroads the first time. Ambient noises. Oh hey, the pump room! I think this is the first time I've actually made it here. Got some glow sticks. Yeah. And that would be the right direction, so I'm not going that way because I have to go left. That's how I roll, you know? Which logically is a good way to get out of a maze, because then you're always following the left wall, so you can't really get turned around. Okay, I don't know if you saw that, but there's a creature right in the path in front of me. He was walking away from me, luckily, so definitely not going that way. Ah. Okay, that was... Okay. Ambient noises, don't look back. Another big metal door. Guy hugging the wall. Actually, you should be able to see him pretty clearly now since there's a light right there. Some sort of bird guy? Does he have a hook hand or something? Very shiny, either way. Don't look back. That one sounds close. Don't look back. This turn wasn't here before. Oh hey, orange arrow. That's helpful. Of course we're going the right way. Who would try? Looking back, going back. There's a guy right there. But who would draw a giant orange arrow on the wall if they weren't trying to be helpful? That would just make no sense. Yeah. Ah, dang it, it's the shaky camera thing, and a dead end. This wasn't here before. Crouch, wait. I hate it when it does this. This mouse is going to be shaky like this for the rest of the game. I am tempted to just die and restart. You know what? Let's do it. This guy right here. Thanks. Ow. Back to main menu. Round 3! Death number 2. Alright, I'm keeping count. If I die 5 times, then I'll just end this episode having never beaten the game and link you to the end of the game if you do want to see it, which I will be linking to my cousin's channel on the episode that he beat the game. And yeah, paper. Okay, I don't know who's writing this. Looks like Phil's writing, so I'm gonna use his voice. Sure smells down here. I'm taking a lot more turns to get to the gen room than I remember. Oh, usually they're not like right across from each other like this. Not that that's important, just a little observation. Another crossroads. A map drawn on the wall. Yeah, I got no idea how helpful that would be. Big metal door. Big metal door. Lots of big metal doors. This is a fairly boring game at this point, and I will probably cut this particular sequence out. Alright. At the ladder, but forgot the keys to the access gate. And I'm on my last glow stick. There's no way I'll be able to find them without the extra light. Thought I was doing the mouse thing for a second. Ha! That didn't even faze me. Now that I said that, something's going to jump out of the darkness and just scare the pants off me. Hey, the steam room! Oh, a ladder. That's new. Pretty sure that's lethal. Just, pretty sure going down there's lethal. So I'm gonna go left again. Did it say how to get the glow stick? Do I click? Do I press a button? Another room. Okay. Hey, more glow sticks. Oh, those are the keys, aren't they? Yeah, alright. We're moving. Oh good, didn't do the thing. The mouse thing. I may beat this game after all. Okay, I'm just gonna go in here for a second. 'Cause I'm pretty sure nothing can spawn in here. Oh wait, do I use the keys on the door? I didn't quite see that in my cousin's video. Okay, no, apparently not. Okay, I just came from that way, so I'm going to have to break tradition and go right here. Is it just me, or is it darker than it was? There we go. Dead end. Rock tunnel. Notice I didn't turn around this time to look around before crawling into this rock tunnel. See, you'd think looking around before crawling into a creepy rock tunnel would be a good idea, but previous experience has shown me that it is not a good idea. There's a guy right there. Don't know if you see him, but he is just right there. So, yeah, pretty sure if I leave, he's going to kill me. So do I turn around? Do I risk it? Do I run? You know what? As much as he does look like a bird, I think I'm going to be the chicken here. And turn around. Of course, with my luck, something's going to be waiting in this tunnel. Just sitting there at the end. Hungry. Okay, that's still a dead end. Maybe he's gone by now. Oh, come on. Alright, against my better judgment, rather than live like a coward, I might die bravely here. So, run. Charge. It's gonna be a dead end, isn't it? I can't run anymore. I'm out of breath. But the thing stopped, so maybe I outran the guy. Not gonna look back. That's always a bad idea. So I'm just going to desperately hope that I outran the guy. Run a little bit more here. Woo! We did it, guys. Don't look back. Good advice. I was just about to look back, and the wall told me not to. And as we've seen from some of the creatures here, listening to the wall is always a good idea. I'm gonna go right this time, because I see a piece of paper on the wall here. And as useless as these things are... Phil, I don't know what just happened. It snuck up right behind me. I knew I was going to die soon, so I just stood there. I don't think it could see me. Stay safe, Hank. Oh, so these things are blind. I'm assuming. They probably move by sound. Is this... Alright, there's a door. The access ladder. This is it, guys. This is the end. We're making this happen. There's thousands of tunnels in the rock. These things are everywhere. I win! So, thank you for watching. After this, I will get to the reason I'm using this YouTube channel in the first place, which is a Minecraft mod how-to sort of video for the Darwin Darwin mobs in the Attack of the B-Team mod pack. Thank you for watching. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime. Or, I don't know, maybe you'll just unsubscribe. But, yeah, have a nice day.